By now, you might have realized the importance of website in the market. This is Amit from Mentoring Technocrats and Business, and today we are going to talk about website. The website is the essential part of the industry which is used to turn visitor into prospects. In technical terms, website can be a bunch of web pages or a bunch of files residing on the server. Now the server is a kind of physical computer which is always on 24/7 and which is served on the internet across World Wide Web. So that is www. Now when you search on the search engine like Google, Bing or Yahoo, they do not show complete website. So in a technical terms, they render the part of the website, or in other way you can say they render the components of the website which are understood only by search engine, which are not images or any components directly. That part we call it as a page source. Now if you want to see that part of the website, you go to any browser and go in the options and check the page source, or the same option can be found in the developer tools page source. Now this can be get a little bit uglier when you check the page source, because not everybody knows the HTML. So all the page source of a website are in form of HTML. So if you might be knowing HTML, things would get much easier, and if you don't know, then soon you will be learning HTML. So the components of website makes it essential to get it known. So to know the components of website, I will mention all the components of the website. One of the component of website is HTML, which is also called as a skeleton or a structure of website. Whether it's a header, whether it's a footer, whether links, images, audio or any files, that we can call it in form of HTML. Next comes CSS or a style. CSS is also essential component of the website, which is responsible for the color elements, the style, how the website looks. Third part is the JavaScript, which is responsible for the behavior of the website, how your website will behave, how the validations have occurred, how the information in the forms, how the information are submitted. So that is all about JavaScript. Now, it's also essential to know the working of the website. When we know the website, we studied the components. Now it's time to know the working of the website. So when you type the name of the website, say for example it's www.websitename.com in the browser, maybe of Mozilla or Chrome or Internet Explorer or Safari. When you type the name in the browser's address bar, what exactly happens is the request in form of HTTP, so we call it HTTP request, is sent from the browser to the DNS server. Now you don't need to worry about what the DNS server is, because it's just the part of the process. So to know in summary, the DNS server is the component which converts the website address to IP address. That is how the website files are found online. So when you type the address and send the request, when you hit and enter, the request in form of HTTP request goes to DNS, which converts or routes the website address to IP address. Now that IP address will be able to locate the server where all the files are present. So what happens is, when these files are located, all the components are executed, and that is how the website is displayed. Now when the files are found, the browser returns the files of the website in form of HTTP response, and then it renders all the files in form of the page source, what you saw earlier. So that is how the website user interface or a UI is displayed back to the user. That is when you see the design of a website. So that is when the user or a visitor see the website. So this was all about the working of website, which is very essential to know, because if you know the working of website, only then it might be easier to know the technologies of website or how to develop a website. In the next video, we will be seeing how you can develop the website maybe for free or in different technologies. So if you have any questions for me, do not forget to leave your comment. I will be happy to answer it back. See you soon, friends.